Pinball, we're here at the awesome Kickback Pinball Cafe in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to play some Batman 66. George Gomez designed Lyman Sheets on software, a game that continually adds to its own software repertoire with release after release of new minor villains and new major villain modes. It's just a game that has progressed into something really wonderful over the year or two that it's been released. Great sound, great animation. It was one of the first games to feature the new display on Stern Pinball. So it's really a remarkable job of the quality of the animation as well. So as we take you through this game, we'll talk to you about the four main villains, what happens if you collect them all, as well as the minor villains and some opportunities in the minor villains to crank up the score quite well.
Batman!
Oh, it's dazzling, alright. It'll dazzle right now. Boom. As we launch. And we launch it into the Penguin. No matter how many lanes you complete, you can get over the Penguin shot. Get credit for the effect of the top lane skill shot, the 5x in bonus, as well as double the points you would have gotten from the top. We finished off the Penguin shots, formal light. And the way this works is after you're shooting the villain enough times, the phone comes out, hitting the phone, locks in that villain, and it'll start. See purple shots to make. We also have an orange shot opportunity at the beginning of any mode to double the value right away by making that combo first thing on the first shot into Penguin. So this Penguin mode requires me to hit the captive ball. Wow. Thanks. Wow. I'm not sure that was really worthy of a wow. Plane, whatever, any shot, and generally the shots are start at a base of 500,000 times 2 in this case because I have that doubler. Shooting the crane ball relights all shots. So one way to do this is to make as many shots as you can for a score, and then hit the crane ball when you're like, okay, the rest of these shots are too hard. You gotta hit the crane ball hard enough, I guess. So there's a lot here. We also make combos. Combo into the hole there. Combo into the left ramp. Combo into the center ramp. And the combos are not necessarily mode shots, but they are very valuable. Far more valuable than it first appears. You do get some points just for making a combo. But more than that, oh boy, that was dangerous. I should have got a warning there. Definitely should have got a warning there. Oh my god. Anyway, settle down. By hitting the crane, all the purple shots relight. Hitting the crane all 5 times will finish the mode. Meanwhile, any shot you make is worth the value. I've also hit the targets in the center, the back computer and crime analyzer, and either of those targets lights the right orbit for villain locks. And there's a villain multi-ball, which you get by shooting the villain lock 3 times. Unfortunately, that ball is blocking it half the time now because there's only 2 shots left. Well, let's get that lock. I said, let's get that lock. Nope. If I hit the target, if I hit the captive ball now, it'll push out of the way. Oh, God. Shot making matters. Lock ball 1. Be able to plunge, get some more multipliers. You want to plunge on all 3 arrows or lights. And you'll get 5x multiplier for free for making that skill shot. Left orbit gives you the last one. And you can see now that I've made all the shots. Nothing is lit except for the crane ball. And now, generally the right thing to do is to bash that ball wherever you want. It'd be nice to get this out of the way for the sake of the multi-ball. Oh, nice to get that out of the way and then be able to shoot stuff, huh? There we go. And this adds up. It's 2.8 million. I don't have a playfield multiplier, but I can get one by shooting through the bat cave. And I also got lot 3 ready. During the multi-ball, I'm going to concentrate on something a little different, which players are not generally doing. I think it has a major effect on their scores. And that is the Commissioner Gordon target. Commissioner Gordon target lights shot multipliers if you hit it enough times. And so it's basically worth jackpots, but players tend to ignore it because it's not actually lit for a jackpot. But it is extremely valuable in terms of overall game score. Oh boy, that was dangerous. Like right now, whatever shot I make next, it's going to be double the rest of the ball. So what do I want to double? Do I want to double the crane? Do I want to double the turntable? Do I want to double the super jackpots? Do I want to double... Ideally, I want to double the lock shot, which is the one on the far right. And the reason I want to double the lock shot is it's the least valuable of them all. It did happen. I accidentally hit the turntable, and so now the turntable is double for the rest of the ball. Still plenty of purple shots to make. Purple space program, if you will. And, you know, it would be nice if I could actually shoot that, but I could also shoot the left loop and bring in a minor villain into this multi-ball, but I'd rather just show you the one thing about Commissioner Gordon at once here. Then we'll focus on the minor villains after this. So I'm aiming with a Commissioner Gordon target to the left of the penguin hole, and then we're going to see how it impacts score by lighting lots of playfield multipliers. Boom, hits. Alright, I also got the crane out of the way, that's good. I don't want the crane in my face anymore. Mr. Gordon is getting missed a couple times. So we're having trouble getting balls launched, I see. Let me take care of that. I don't want this to be cheap. There's also an add-a-ball available. I'm shooting into the mystery hole, which I guess that just happened. No, bad. Did that happen? I think that must have happened. Yeah, I think I got my animal already. No, this was a bad multi-ball, unfortunately. So, never mind what I said about the Commissioner Gordon target. It's actually really important. Collecting points, like I can collect 30 million now, I can continue. Also with the hope that Commissioner Gordon will eventually give me 3x or 4x value out of that same shot. It's a gadget! Living gadget gives you gadgets. Gadgets generally give you shots during modes. Sometimes they'll light up and it won't give you anything. I'm not quite sure what it is or what it does. Also, still during any villain mode, you can shoot these crime analyzer targets, and they will light locks. And this time it'll only light one lock at a time. So I can hit that 3 times and be back in the state I want to, or I can just get one lock, cash it in, lock a ball, plunge a new one, and get that 3rd one. Once you collect and finish a villain, you won't be able to do that again, so keep that in mind that if you collect a villain super, the villain multi-ball will be off limits to you until you enter another villain mode. But all the locks stay, it's pretty cool. So now, oh my god, bad. Okay, so all 3 locks are ready.
Lock is lit.
Lock is lit, so am I. We've also got the Commissioner Gordon target ready for triple play fields. I'd love to show you what that looks like just now. Why don't we go... Yeah, let's do it. So, when you hit the Commissioner Gordon target enough times, it lights these playfield X's. And, sorry, shot X's. So the next shot you make, now I've tripled that shot. I can collect right now 105 million, or I can continue. Let's keep going. Press your luck or pass. I'm gonna press my luck, Peter. All right, spin. Boom! Stop at 142 million and a spin. Oh, big bucks and stop. And that is the cash in during level 3 Penguin. It's not as strong as it was in the earliest code when you could actually hit that 3 different times, I believe, for the same value. But it's a big cash in, and if you can get that then multiplied by all else that's going on, like shot multiplier and Penguin, for example. Oh boy, I am dangerously risking. Whoop! Wow, all right. Okay, this is back turn. And I'm not sure quite what shot to make for Penguin. I think it's up the middle here. The right shot is none of these shots. The right shot is the right orbit. I'm not making the correct shot right now. That is the... The correct shot is actually the left orbit, but yeah, we're going to ignore those minor villains for now and just try to cash in big time. I've got double play field for only 2 more seconds. Ideally, you know, having the timer frozen capability of Mr. Freeze would be perfect here, but we got nothing out of that. Okay, I need to plunge these manually, so I'm going to focus on that until I get the balls in play. Don't want to mess around here. Oh, that's terrible multi-ball. That's the worst. It was even worse than the first multi-ball. How come you can't shoot it in that hole up the top? Fool! Oh. Thank goodness that wasn't on camera. And this is the part where I would love for I'm pretty sure I know which shot I'm supposed to be making for Penguin. What do we got? What do we got? Cash me out! Cash me outside! Boom! That shot just by itself, because of the tripler, was 200 some million, and I get 600 million for the Penguin total. And that's a good value, but you could actually do better than that. I'm not doing better than that right now because I'm just focused on actually trying to finish stuff and show the game. But it's possible to get over billions of points in these. We're playing Mr. Freeze now, and the purpose of Mr. Freeze is to freeze the timers on everything in the rest of this ball. Oh, and the dead zone over there. There's such a dead zone on that left outlet. A lot of balls lost over there. But good ball. You're going to see a high multiplier, and the impact of that, 10 combos, 154 million. So more combos would have more points. There's a very high multiplier, 250,000 per combo times whatever. It's huge. The combos really do impact the game quite a lot. There's the Penguin skill shot. That gives me 5x boost to the multiplier. I believe I had a whole multiplier at the end of the last ball. So, all right, where are we now? We've defeated Penguin. We're going to go after a different villain now. Let's go after Catwoman. Catwoman is a decent choice because of the combo effect. There are lots of combos in Catwoman's play that naturally occur. So you end up, if you have a high bonus X, you end up doing good things when you have a Catwoman. Almost lost it there. That's okay. Stay on. Combo, 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 combo. Wombo combo. And once you finish all 6 shots, you combo. Yeah, that was not a combo, but close enough, I suppose. Collect. Now, continue. Double up. I either failed or just didn't even attempt the part where I don't know. Oh, there's a hurry up. I always forget about this hurry up. And the gadget shot is lit. Shoot gadget. Look out for that tiger! Holy sh! It's a friggin' tiger! Oh, sorry. Jeez Louise, man, he's fighting a tiger! What is he doing? Just kind of standing there staring. Oh my god! Alright, let's get him out of there. Did you get the tiger at least? Oh, he's got some kind of tiger repellents. I lost the ball thinking about tigers. That's bad. Don't lose your ball focusing on the tiger. Alright, where are we? We're level 3. Let's look at some more of the minor villains. And we've also been playing Catwoman. So let's see about finishing the Catwoman round here and getting out of here. Seriously, man, who throws a tiger? Honestly. That's badass. You're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna take him down with a tiger. What do you got? I got an umbrella. Well, I got a tiger. I got some penguins. No, a tiger. I'm going to just cash out Catwoman. One of the reasons is that if you finish 2 of the major villains, you light the extra ball on the left lane of the scoop. One of the greatest animations. Yes! Take that. Ooh! Sweet, sweet animation. We still have Riddler and Joker to go. The bat phone hurry up is increased. We also have the chance to, let's see, Season 2, Egghead. Let's go with, yeah, let's do Egghead. No. Alright, so, Jackpot is lit. Well, Egghead's pretty cool. Egghead, the concept behind the Egghead shot is that I have the button. And the button gives me the ability to set a jackpot. So you can actually see it on the display. I think I can use the start button to switch. There's some way to switch, like which thing the TV shows me. But I don't remember what it is. And so the timer that's on there is a timer that I can count down to, and if I push the button, it's going to set up a jackpot for me. This is, meanwhile, Riddler level 1, which is just shoot a bunch of shots. Oh my god, look at that! That left outlet is a cannon! I don't really know why that is on this game. It's just set up exactly the right place to cannon down so many balls. So, I lost at Egghead. Still in progress is Riddler. There is a mini wizard, and not a mini wizard, it's a serious wizard that you get if you can finish one of each throughout seasons 1, 2, and 3. Oh, another extra ball is lit. I'm not exactly sure why. Let's take the super cash out too. Go a little too. Nice clean shot, please. Thank you. It's a hard shot, but let's see this animation again. Oh, don't hit the kid. No, don't hit her either. Go! Extra ball here in a minute. Yeah. Light shot multipliers, one of the best awards. Whole bonus X is the best award. I can decide what I want to get. I like the right loop as my doubler because it stays out of the way, and it's kind of wishful thinking. It says I'm going to get a bunch more multipliers, and I'm going to pull this off all the way. Which, yeah, it could be wishful thinking. Let's try to get in a multi-ball again. Oh, I was lucky. One of the heavy values of letting go of the flipper buttons after you've made a shot was seen right there. There's 2 locks, and we launch the ball when all 3 arrows are lit. We will get 5x off the top, or we can put the ball in the penguin scoop to give the same reward. Super is ready. This is level 2 Riddler now. Another mystery award. These mystery awards are quite good. Seriously, shot multipliers again. That's darn good value. I'm a fan of taking the 3x on the turntable. And now it's double playfield as well. And bat turn, double playfield and bat turn are both lit. Lock 3 is ready. The super is ready. This time I'm just going to take that cash out. I've got double playfield, I've got shot multipliers. Gonna focus on the Commissioner Gordon target again, as I mentioned before. Once the ball's in the serial, let's get them out of there. Sorry about that. All it did was cost me my ball save, basically. Oh, man. That's truly unfortunate. That's 3 bad multi-balls this game. Yeah, I get it. Time's running out. So are my balls in the multi-ball. Continue, collect, let's collect. Okay. Alright, so by collecting Riddler right now, I just have Joker to go, and finishing Joker is, I guess not as easy as it looks. It's not a great ball, terrible multi-ball. I'm going to try to collect Joker here by doing a super skill, plunging all the way around, and then if I could hit any villain, it just immediately lights that villain for the phone. So I said, well, why am I doing this? What is the big deal? And this time the Commissioner Gordon is actually used in the mode. Here's another chance to do that. Doubling. Missed it. Just say, there are times when I shoot that bat cave, I'm so convinced I shot it, and then it just doesn't give me anything. I don't know. That's okay. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I was supposed to shoot the spinner. I don't really understand. Yeah, it looks like I need to shoot the spinner instead of shooting the ball going through. Oh, come on, man. Caesar. He's so delicious. It's delicious in a beautiful Caesar Romero way. Make all the shots. Get in there. I want to collect 11 million times 2. Continue. I'm going to collect because we got all 4 of the villains now. By getting all 4 of the villains. Oh, this is so sad. Villain, the wizard mode is ready. If I can shoot it all the way into the mystery hole. Yep. And gosh darn it. And shooting accuracy on the left loop. When I'd say picking thing that's different about this game relative to Batman Dark Knight, it's that left loop. The left loop is a much easier hit on Batman Dark Knight than it is on this game. I mean that was way off, but in general, my shooting of the left loop is not as good as it ought to be, and neither is my control. So get in there, get in your belly, get in your TV hole. No, no baskets. It's got to go all the way into this. Oh, jeez, that should have been so. Rifle tilt, but it's no basket again. Oh, son of a gunski. Alright, let's get this going on here. Gadgets. Maybe a gadget could be used to start this multi-roll. Just kidding, it friends. Alright, I get it. Everything's off except for this thing that I can't hit. No! Oh, God. Oh my goodness, let's just make the shot already. Jeebus. Jeebus. Thank you. Oh no! This is just never happening, is it? 4, that was a good strong shot there. Alright, well anyway, you did get to see the bat signal flashing, I suppose. Congratulations. Go me. Meanwhile, all these people are walking around town like nothing's going on. Bat signal's flashing. Get out of here. Oh, 5 tries. 5 lip outs. 6. This will be a good time as any to thank all the backers of Pinball Patreon, patreon.com/pinball, for their generous support allowing me to continue to miss this shot over and over again. 7 times. 7 times. Only 2 more, and I'll have Ferris's absence list. That was definitely a miss. Maybe this one? Nope. How about this one? No. Yes! Oh my God! It went in the freaking hole. I'm ready. All right. What do I want to bring in with this? Let's do egghead. Yeah, egghead. Actually, Shane probably would have been a better choice because this is a single ball phase, and it is possible to actually lose the ball in this phase. What we're doing here is we're building value. Bring this phase. And I'm not completely sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Where am I supposed to shoot? More time, okay. I think I maybe am supposed to shoot the... Oh, everything is 645,000. I like the fact that everything is worth stuff. 8? Everything? I mean, like everything? Or just the everything targets? Meanwhile, Shame is, not Shame, the egghead is counting down too. Okay, 10. Everything, villain value. Villain value. And now it's a multi-bill. Now, villains arrive and we beat them down. And meanwhile, I've got the egghead thing still going. Okay, and what you have to do here is finish all of the shots, which is to say the Catwoman ramps, all 5 of the I was better off when the balls are launching each other. Alright, meanwhile, Penguin is usually the last one to finish here. You have to get all 5 of the cannon shots. Defeat all the next shot. 2.6 million. I'm not sure what shot it gives you. Oh, Jesus. Wow, that was brilliantly bad. I'm sorry. But, you're probably better off watching me miss that shot over and over again, and then eventually wonder what happens, rather than watching me fail miserably at the wizard mode. 30 million wizard mode. It's not too different from Bat Signal Challenge in Black Knight. Sorry, Dark Knight, not Black Knight. Been talking for a while now. Like Dark Knight. Okay, so now you're in for a treat here because these are actually different modes than the first time around. There's an entire second set of modes in this game that very few people have messed with too much because they're behind. I mean, look at that. That's different. That wasn't made before. Little used gymnasium. Hey, I wonder where that is. It's just like my gym. Very little used. Light lock. Yeah. Lock is lit. So there's plenty of shots to make here, and like always, you can use the targets, the back computer targets, to right lock. This time you have to hit both targets, and I believe both targets only light one lock. So that lights lock 2. Lock 1 is awarded to me by way of the mystery award. Oh, it gave me both bucks. Cool bounce back. That's nice. Almost done with the Riddler level shots here. Oh, man. That's stuff a multi-ball. Okay, that shot is collectible for double because I've got a lid for a shot multiplier, or we can continue and go for higher difficulty riddle shots at higher value. And that's the nice part here. You can get that multi-ball. Going for Gordon shots this time, and we're going to light up as many of these multipliers as we can get. Maybe get the 4x, 5x, and 6x ready. We're going to get some combos rolling, perhaps. Multipliers are in play now. There's that 4x multiplier now on the left ramp, I think. We're just going to continue to lean on that Gordon shot target. What was that? Yeah, the mystery shot just isn't giving me much time of day, which makes it very hard to get to the out-of-ball. Or any mystery award. Oh, that was bad. There it is. There's the out-of-ball. You can tell from the display. And this is also another bit of time to aim for the Commissioner Gordon target. Make some more jackpots, sure, but get your mystery awards, get your Gordon targets. The multipliers are lit again. The turntable is now lit for 5x value. And unfortunately, that means that the right loop will be lit for 6x if I ever get that far. Just the value of jackpots and super jackpots here is substantial. Where are we at? We are at 1.8 now? Jeez. It's a good multi-ball. And depending on how the Riddler mode was going, these shots, oh, jeez, a nice little screamer there. What's my cash in? 2 point, blah, 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 blah. Oh, snap. Cash that in. Cash that outside. Alright, so that was good. We've got a bunch of multipliers lit, and one of the things you could do now is just go for Catwoman ramps and try to multiply out a big combo. Just look at how valuable each shot is as things go. 675,000. And now we're ready to start Catwoman 2. I don't know if that's actually abandoned. It certainly looks like it's not. I think I've got it. Is that a chance to double that up? Doubles! That shot's 13,200,000, 10,200,000. You're like, wait, what? Where are these points coming from? These are all the multiplied points. And the base value of the mode is higher too, so 14.8, 11.4. God, but I can cash out these. That was a big mode there. That was a, oh look, other Catwoman. Eartha Kitt. We got some Eartha Kitt in here too. There we go. Were there 2 Catwomen in that? Were there like Catwoman spraying a Catwoman there? I don't know. We gotta see more of that. Let's play again. Hope you liked this and that was illuminating and that you learned a little bit about Batman 66. And hopefully this wasn't a horrible experience all around.